I spent my time watching the spaces that had grown between us, and I cut my mind on second best, all the scars that come with the greenness, and I gave my eyes.
I wrote the song in a day. It's one of the only ones I've written that, I wrote it that evening and just sat down and ploughed through it, and it felt really good, and it felt like it was a good moment for it. Just all of a sudden saw a bit of sunshine and was like, yeah, you know what, this is cool. I think that winter it had rained pretty much like every day that winter as well, so that's why it was kind of like quite a bleak, depressing winter. Yeah.
The wind's so soft at my skin, yeah, the sun's so hot upon my side.
I definitely had an idea of the chords and stuff, because it's quite a simple tune if you break it down to chords. It's one of the only ones that I played in a nearly normal tuning.
Realize all I was searching for.
So the lyrics kind of got bundled up in the melody of obviously the guitar, and then vice versa, the guitar started coming out of the words, and it just kind of fed itself really. Yeah.
Keep your head up, keep your heart strong. No, 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 no.
It's about a relationship and a person, obviously, but it's kind of about the ease of falling into those sort of dark, thoughtful places, and then being able to just like something so simple can just blast you out of it.
Keep your mind set in your way. Keep your heart strong.
It was definitely one of the most upbeat tunes on the album, so it stood out just because, I mean, I've listened to the album back recently. I think like when we'd first made it, obviously there's so much stuff and you're always listening to it, and then listen to it back recently and it's kind of obvious that that's one of the brightest songs on the album, and just in terms of mood, you know, like it's quite a melancholic album, and that one's definitely more anthemic and more joyful.
Of your smile, when he said I'm happy to have you home.
I realise I've got quite a lot of tunes that sort of just grow and grow and grow and then just kind of rock out at the end, and it's I quite enjoy that live, you know. It's kind of like a release. Like I've found there's a lot of tension in a lot of my songs, and I think about the words all the time, and it's always very always tense, so it's nice to just fucking blast out at the end and just be like, right, okay, cool, get that out of your system.
My darling, keep your head up, keep your heart